Topping our news tonight at 6, it's been over a year now since renovations at the old Sarasota High School were supposed to be completed. But there's still a lot of work that needs to be done to convert the historic building to an art museum. ABC 7's Dwayne Lindo is live with the reason why and when construction will start back up again. Dwayne?
Well, Scott, as you can remember, the plan was to set up a new arts museum and continuing education for adults. Nothing's changed. It's just going to take a bit longer.
Many Suncoast residents walked the halls of this old building more than 15 years ago. It now sits empty. Ringling College entering into a lease to preserve it. And more than $22 million was raised to bring the old high school back to life.
Turn it into a contemporary art museum, and then also to be able to be used for continuing education purposes.
President of Ringling College of Art and Design, Larry Thompson, says phase 1 of the project, which encompasses the exterior of the building, was completed. But during phase 2, something happened.
We got word that the school system was not going to use the building behind it. And they asked us if we wanted to include that in this lease as well. And so the answer to that was yes.
Which caused Ringling to pause operations in order to redesign the entire project.
Now we had spaces that we could put into this other building that would not be taking up all the space within the high school itself. We wanted to make certain we had the absolute best design for this museum and for continuing ed.
And now with the addition of 2 smaller buildings, this pause in progress, as Thompson calls it, happened at the perfect time.
It led now to a much better design of the museum, and also a better design and use for the continuing education component of the new facility.
But Thompson admits the $22 million capital may or may not be enough to cover the expanded plan.
We're pretty close, but we feel that we have sufficient resources to be able to make this happen.
Either way, Thompson says the expansion and better design will benefit the community in the long run.
I think very shortly people are now going to be very happy because they will see some action being taken now within that facility.
Now, according to Ringling, this pause will go into effect, or the start of this project will go into effect sometime this summer. Reporting live in Sarasota, Dwayne Lindo, your Suncoast News.